Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome back. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. Welcome to the Tuesday stream, and welcome to the schedule being an absolute lie because I miscalculated left, right, and center. Apparently, global release times aren't as easy to read as you might think, given that I apparently cannot read them at all in the slightest. So we're doing different things. This week's schedule is getting rearranged. Don't worry, we're still going to be live on the same days. However, what we're going to be covering every day is going to be slightly different than advertised. Meaning, today, I'm going to press a button. Let's do that first. Yes. Okay, cool. Step 1, done. Step 2? Step 2, done as well. Oh, this is going so well. Look at it. Hello, everybody. Galundir, good afternoon. Siren, good morning. Death Dealer, congratulations on the first. Well done. Hope you're doing well. You are the best duckling. Well done. Hello, Kat. How is it going? Krembo, good evening. Jimmy, good morning. Something stately to make me seem powerful and majestic. You dropped this crown? I don't know. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Matu, good morning. And Alex, good afternoon. Hello. Death Dealer, thank you for the hydrate. Hold up. Let me get that. Today's drink is yuzu flavored lemonade. It's weird, but it was the only thing in reach. I'm still mean and miserable. No! God damn it. Lies, damned lies, and global releases. Yeah. If you're wondering what was going on, today I was supposed to do Whiskerwood. That's all fine and dandy. But for Friday, I wanted to look at where winds meet. I've since then, A, learned a couple of things, thanks to Alex, and B, realized that the game doesn't release until 11 p.m. on Saturday, so, I can't really cover it on Friday now, can I? The Chinese version is apparently already out and playable, but I'm not gonna, like, walk over that wall. We'll see how that goes. I was actually kind of cautiously excited. I am now much less excited, but we'll talk about that once we get to cover it, which I reckon is next Monday. Or there's going to be a Sunday stream or something, I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to be busy with family on Sunday, not going to lie. So in order to shuffle things around a bit, we're moving Whiskerwood to Friday. And today, instead, Kara remembered that World War II released, like now. So today we're going to take a very big robot up a very, very steep cliff. For those of you that have played World War I, this game is legitimately hard to say. Walmart 1. It's very, it used to always be compared to Dome Keeper. Only it's mobile. You have attack phases in which you go attack or like defend things, and then you have digging phases in which you go dig holes in a wall while moving up and down said wall. World War II, I didn't even know they were making a second one. Well, I knew they were making a second one. I didn't know it was going to release this year, let alone today. But it is out, and I really like World War I. I never played the DLC, weirdly enough. I didn't know there was a DLC until earlier. Although I did have a look at it now, and I should go back and play that. But for today, we're going to play the second one, and we're going to see where that one goes. 5 in a row! Hell yeah, Alex, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what the general reception for the streak thing is, by the way. I don't know what like the general like Twitch reception for that feature is, but I really like it. I wish it worked better, but I do think it's kind of nifty. And the fact that you all get channel points out of it that you don't get to use for anything is also kind of nice. Afid, good morning. Hello. MJM, good afternoon. Number go up? Exactly, it's number go up. It is, if you want to be cynical about it, it is like a weird little FOMO tool of like, oh, I need to make every stream, otherwise my number will go down. Like, that's not ideal, but as a little like incentive thing, I do think it's kind of nice. There is an Afid, which whom we're going to be adding momentarily. There he is. There he goes. Now, today you're dangling. I'm sorry. Today you're going to be dangling. There. Much more in motion. Much better. Skinner box are the best. Not a Skinner box. Not what this is at all. That's not how that works. Not every psychological conditioning thing equals another one. It's also not a Pavlovian response. It's not a Skinner box. It's none of these things. All of these describe very specific conditioning and very specific psychological phenomena. These are not interchangeable. But what do I know? I'm not a philosopher or a psychologist. So. It starts with rain. Anyone else have the problem that when they read the words "it starts with," Linkin Park immediately starts playing in their head? Like, is this an issue for anyone else, or am I just fucked? Because I feel like there have to be other people suffering from this, right? That was my intention. Great. Thanks, Ashley. Every time, honestly. Oh, my people. God, I'm so glad I have you all. You never did, God F it. Your youth must have been so serene. I'm now snowed in. Living in a winter wonderland is bad, it turns out. Is it? That sounds nice as fuck, Matu. Look at all the excuses you have to not interact with assholes or go to an office. Are you prepared? Do you have everything that you need? Do you have food? Do you have water? Are you okay? Matu's Canadian? Matu is very much Canadian, yes. Ah, doxing viewers live on stream. Pretty sure that's common knowledge. Menden, good evening. Hello, Menden. You're ready. You don't have to go to the office. Yeah, but now you extra do not have to go to the office. Now you do not have to go to the office plus. Isn't that nice? God, I wish. The one thing that I do not like about German weather, there's many things to not like about German weather. Mostly that it's a melange of gray from January to December. With like a hot period. It's still gray, but there's like a hot period in the middle of it, and that kind of sucks. Is that the amount of times where we've had like good snow, like really good snow, I can count on 2 hands at most. Like really good snow. The amount of times where we've been like snowed in, I can count on 1 hand. It's 0. Dub movies are one thing. Dub ads are hell. God. I finally gave up. I finally gave up the other day. I just fucking bought Twitch Turbo. I can't deal with this ad bullshit anymore. Twitch finally made their platform dog shit enough that I gave up. Como, I hope you're doing well. Hello. And my winter boots have passed away 2 years ago. Fuck. Effort, that's not great. That's not great. Said I was Canadian chat all the time. It's fine. Okay. The more I drink this, the better it gets, by the way. I didn't know what yuzu tasted like before this morning, if I'm being honest. We had snow from November till end of January. I remember a time when we had pretty regular snow, actually, starting like mid-end November as well. It wasn't ever like great snow. It wasn't like, oh, I can step in this and like sink into my knees. It was always, okay, there is some snow. like 20, 25, maybe even 30 years ago, that was pretty common. It's kind of frightening how little there is now. User's grade, it's okay. I'm getting used to it slowly but surely. Well, it's currently 30 degrees at night and 75 degrees during the day, and I have doubt that we're going to see snow at all this year. Hold up, converting that in my head. Ooh, that's not great. That is not great. What's our temp right now? Hold up, let me double check what like temp outside right now. It's kind of that's all I can tell you. It's about 50 Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius for everyone that likes reasonable temperatures. And it's oscillating between like 10 and 15. It's November. That's really warm. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. But what can you do? 80% humidity, by the way. So, of course, it's just been raining. It's been raining for what feels like weeks at this point. It really, really has. But that's okay. That's okay. I prefer if it would be something in the negative. Same, Arian. So would I. Last night I slept with the AC on because it got over 90% humidity. Blah. Yeah, you needed just to cycle air at that point, huh? Damn. Damn. So, everybody. Plans for today. World War II. Before we go in, however, I'm just gonna mention this now. Is this announced? Like, I forgot to ask them. I did forget to ask them. Hold up. I'm gonna see whether I can figure this out. Because they probably, hold up. They're probably posting schedules, right? They're probably posting schedules, right? Hold up. No, they're really not. Oh, fucked if I know then. I give up. So on Wednesday, not on Wednesday, I'm lying to you already. On Thursday, we have a 2-part stream on Thursday coming up. There is going to be a collab I'm part of on a different stream, which is going to be really, really cool. And that happens at like 2 p.m. So like 6 hours ago. No, not 6 hours ago. Like 4 hours ago. Which I realize for my overseas friends is going to be a bit daring, shall we say. We'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be some really cool people. I don't know how much of this is announced and isn't. Like, I can't find them posting schedules or anything, so I don't want to... I always hate announcing other people's streams, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to post everything on Discord once we go live. You get all the going live links from the announcement channel on our Discord. For those of you that are already awake at that time, 2 p.m. CET is kind of cool. Really looking forward to it. Metropool Magna today? Hell yeah! Here's the problem, Galundir. I really, really like Magna. I really like the whole tank team, but right now, they have a problem right now. The big issue that tank team runs into at the moment is turn limitations on everything. Every meaningful content has really stupid and really tight turn limitations, and tank team struggles with those. They don't struggle with winning. They do that, but doing it fast enough is really, really difficult. Counter needs, like, something else. I feel like they need to release like another unit for counter. Magna will inevitably be still a part of that team. She counters too well and too much not to be. But they need like something else for that playstyle to be like good. I cannot vomit snow this year, dude. That's not how anything works. Yeah, Como, exactly. Some people are fucking stupid, yeah. Warming was considered a bad word. That's not why it's called change now effort instead of warming. It's called change now because it is much more than just the climate getting warmer. It's also a shit ton of fucking natural catastrophes in the wake of it. Change is a much more encompassing word. That's not the point, but, like, please. Why bother? Oh, just chatting is enough? No, we're not doing just chatting, Como. Fuck that. I want to play video games today. One of those animation card things? Hell yes, Galani. I finished all of mine for her. I got the entire suite, and I'm really happy with it. I really, really like her as a unit. But for current, like, endgame, she's just a bit too slow. For any content where speed doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. So, like, good luck. Have fun, right? Oh, about the chat game. Oh, yeah, that's what you mean. If you send a chat message, your duck attacks. The attack is based on what class you're at. If you're playing a warrior, you throw like an axe that does AoE damage. If you're playing a mage, you throw an AoE fireball. If you're playing a spoonman, so you have like all of these small attacks that find random targets. And if you're a healer, you heal yourself and people. Every month, we clear the leaderboard on the right there. We clear that every month. And yeah, good luck. It was made by Milo. Milo, what a bean, right? Kensei, good afternoon. Hello, Kensei. How's it going? Hello. And Loki! Hello, Loki. Slip Silver, hope you're doing well. Hello. Should heal up to full and make an effort one stream to keep everyone alive. You and Affit both. If you look at Affit's like data, like his entire duck stats, he's got like 30,000 healing done lifetime, but only 70 damage. It's kind of crazy. Kensei, you're the best duckling. Well done. Well done. So, ducklings. I'm gonna move this away. Zoop. No more war. Enough. No more war. Zoop. Instead, I'm gonna boot up World War II. I'm gonna boot up World 2. I've been really excited for this, by the way. I legitimately thought this was going to come out next year, and the fact that I get to play this today, and of course I haven't configured it for stream yet, so this is going to be loud as fuck. Settings, please. Hold up. There we go, options. Ah, beautiful. Let's put this somewhere there. I know you can't hear it yet. That's because it's not capturing as main game yet. We'll do that in a second. It immediately stops when you tap out of it, which is great. I love when games do that. The 70 damage of shame, it really is. It really is. I have no idea how the sound balancing is gonna be. We're just going to live with it, right? We're just gonna live with it. So. Let's jump over, shall we? Didn't know it got a sequel. That's because the sequel released like 2 or 3 hours ago. First, a 15-minute interlude to discuss the Deep Wall world lore. No. Previously in Wall World, we live on an endless wall fighting of a species called the Zyrex, whose natures are known to us. None of those who searched for the edge of the wall ever returned except for my grandpa, who eventually disappeared as well. This prompted me to become another edge seeker, but I ended up finding something completely different. A huge monster has awakened, even though we had all thought that the Leviathan was a myth. The edge I found turned out to be just a giant crack beyond which the wall continued. Together with the mechanical Jill, not mechanical, she's a mechanic. Together with the mechanic Jill, we established a base on the edge, built a bridge across the rift, and stopped the Leviathan with the help of an ancient core weapon we found. However, on the other side, we were met by a hostile warrior in a white exoskeleton mounted on a white spider. That's the DLC, I think. After numerous fights, I managed to defeat the warrior and find out that he belonged to a race that lives inside the wall and wants to destroy us outers. Unwilling to test whether his threats were true, I had to kill the warrior. A huge hole in the wall, an unknown number of kilometers deep, from which he had probably emerged, seemed to support his words. The most unpleasant thing was that the Leviathan did not die. According to the intelligence Jill received, the giant monster we fought was just a finger of the Leviathan. It turned out that the Leviathan was much larger than we could have ever imagined, and it was getting closer. There you go. There's small world lore so far. Can't help but remember a rhyme from my childhood that goes, so, suck your toe all the way to Mexico. What the fuck? Childhood rhymes are crazy. Cyborg Jill confirmed for the sequel. You heard it here first. Has to be. Hey, Link, how you doing? Let's do this. Prologue. Oh, we're gonna be on this wall. We're gonna be in this wall. Let's go. I have no idea whether there's a good spot for VTubing. Last mine for today. Explore the mine. So here's our spider. And the itsy bitsy spider goes up. And if we press R, we can mine into these cracks here. Disconnect. And then we can float around. We have a plasma drill. And we go digging with a plasma drill. And we're looking for these things. Oh. And now we're getting attacked. You see we have a tiny, tiny machine gun at the top. And that tiny, tiny machine gun is slowly but surely going to try to move around and hit these things. Meanwhile, we take about a gazillion damage estimated. And back we go. And that is the gist of it. That's the cycle. That's what we do. We mine. We press F to upgrade once we're inside the spider. And we look for more things. Hey, Ghosty, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. And after that, there is upgrades. Tons and tons and tons of upgrades. Normally there's a counter somewhere on screen that tells us when the next attack wave's gonna come in. So we do need to be back for that, obviously. But I currently do not see that at all. But our little vacuum here is full, so we're just gonna drag these two with us. We're just gonna take them, and they're just gonna come with us. They don't quite fit in the tank, that's okay. No, no, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. There we go. So we connect. We press F. Behold! Upgrades! Hichi! How you doing, Hichi? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. That was a long Hichi, what the fuck? Someone was suggested installing a less dinky machine gun on the spider. We threw him off the wall. Correct. Actually, there's a lore reason why we can only carry the machine gun. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into that. They made a sequel instead of just adding DLC to the first. I mean, there was a DLC for the first one, and then they made a sequel. Yes. We're trying to find the upper edge of the wall. Is there a bottom? Or would you just fall for all eternity? That's a really good question. No idea. Nonchalanto, hello, how you doing? Assume the tutorial has the timer suspended. I assume so too, yes. Your player keeps constantly dying? Is that just you on Twitch? Anyone else having that issue? Is anyone else having that problem? Please do let me know. There's probably nothing I can do about it, but... Maddie, you're the best duckling. Hello, Maddie. How's it going? Hello, hello. And Finch. Hello, Fishy. My God, there's so many cool people today. Holy shit. Look at you all. Look at you all. Damn. It's not on my end. I'm not dropping any frames right now, so that's the good/bad news. Working on art for someone's birthday? Ooh. My players unusually stable, but the 480p setting might be helping with that. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What do we have for upgrades? Let's have a look. Repulsors, 20% movement speed. We also have drilling efficiency. We're getting the movement speed. We can also get the drilling efficiency. And then we disconnect. We disconnect some more. And we want to see whether we can efficiently drill. Like, we don't just want to, like, we are basically blind drilling, but we do want to maximize the time that we have. Right now, there does not seem to be a timer. You're absolutely right. Anything here? No. Nothing there. What about in here? Nothing in there. This is also solid ground. It was on your end. Ah, I'm sorry. Enjoy your lure, Kichi. Stay safe, okay? Thank you for dropping in. Ah, behold. Different resources. Delicious. And once again, we're full. So we're going to be dragging these home. We need a bigger tank. And a bigger spider. Nah. You're coming with me. No escape. No, I said no escape. Beautiful. We can't afford any of this. So once again, we are leaving. Whee! Have a small stomach. I can't eat all these minerals. I remember playing a game like this. It's the same game. No, you remember playing Wall World 1. It's not the same game. This one just came out. If you had played it, I would hope that you remembered it, considering it had to be today. I would worry about your short-term memory if that was an issue memorizing. There truly doesn't seem to be a timer in tutorial right now, so we can take some time to just make this like an easier tunnel to get out of. Truly a test of characters for people who are greedy for shiny click-clack stones. It's me! That's me! What else do we have? We have resource blocks have a 10% chance to drop one additional resource. We can barely carry the ones we do have. More movement speed. More drilling efficiency. That sounds fantastic. Where is more tank? Adjacent blocks lose health. Get resources from any block. Whee! Faster! Faster! As we, like, float by, we might as well, like, shoot all the things we can see, huh? Oh, hello there. Hello there, core. Bring relic to spider. We will, once I've filled up the rest of the vacuum tank. Give me that. That is likely what they wanted us to find in here, and now we may continue. Oh, no, there's more, there's more, there's more. Slurp. Give me that relic. More tank, but you have a spider? Yeah, but what if we also had a tank? Imagine. You know that weird Wiggler tank from fucking Mario Odyssey? That. Give me that. You found a drone system. A drone that auto-targets enemies appears next to the Robo-Spider. Nice. And now we can upgrade the drone system. We can give it less spread. We can give it more reload speed. We can do a lot of things that we're not going to do. Ben, do you copy? This is urgent. Okay, wait. Jill is cute. This is a problem. Get back to town immediately. We have an emergency. Copy that. What happened? Zyrex activity has increased. They've launched a massive attack on the town. There are too many of them. We can't hold them back. Roger that. I'm on my way. Don't waste a second. We really need your help. Okay, so we're getting up and then we're moving. We're just going to be shooting while running. It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. They'll never catch up to us. Oh, it's zooming out. That's usually a problem. When it zooms out, that's usually a bad sign. It does not help that I've lost control of my cursor. Okay, the town has defense systems. What the fucking... What the fuck is that? Wait, that's the guy we killed, right? Oh no. The situation is getting Excuse me? What? That cannot be healthy. The situation's getting worse. The sensors on the wall are going off non-stop. This is all of the upgrades we had in 1, huh? Part of the swarm was distracted by patrols. This will buy us some time to build fortifications. You think they'll go into the city? I'm sure of it. Then I better go back and help the boys. Wait, I have a request for you. What the? All my upgrades. No, my upgrades! Well, rip the boys, I suppose. Never mind. Ah, there it is. Leviathan, Leviathan. Shooting that makes no difference. Leviathan, Leviathan. And this was really only a tentacle of it, huh? Okay. There's the cloud cover that usually means that something bad's about to happen. Why can I not kill these? Weird. He's attacking with a beam. Hurry, we need to dash. Whoop. You can see the attack marker on the ground. Lovely. You can see the no-hit feedback when we shoot these things. I find it really hard to know where we're currently aiming. Oh no, wait. That's still going to try and eat us. I'm trying to not run into exactly that, the tentacle in front of us. Sir? Let me... Ah! This one fucking fly has lived for slightly too long for my taste. There we go. They're just dinking our hull over and over and over. Oh, now it's 3. Great. Come on. Ah! They're just getting us. We're just taking... Where's my drone? Oh, yeah. Never mind. The drone probably aided, huh? Drone probably aided in that attack. Come on. I know we're trying to escape, but like, where are we escaping to? Where could that thing possibly not follow us? Oh, we're trying to get to the next outpost. Laser! Nice. We barely escaped. Sooner or later, they'll break through here too. You have a plan already? A cloaking device. It will help hide us from their sensors. Lady, nothing you could do will ever hide you from any sensors. Why haven't we used it before? Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary technologies yet. What if we use what's left of the white spider? Might there be something suitable in it? Might work. We can't break through the swarm. Let's use my transporter. It'll be safer to go by air. But there is a catch. We have to remove all the upgrades from the spider. We won't be able to take off with all that excess weight. Are you kidding? And lose everything I've collected? Yeah, you'll have to get rid of it all. You won't be able to get these upgrades back. Make up your mind, it will be easy pickings when the Zyrex break through. Alright, I'm ready. Let's try. And this is why we don't have all the cool shit that we had in WW1. No, calling it WW1 is just not better than calling it Wall World, right? The sensors will hide her. No! That's a crime, exactly. This is the global map. We have a proper global map now? You can use it to go on a mission between regions and explore new corners of the wall. Wait, that's sick. The previous one was the wall. You went up and down and that was it. And now we have like different splotches on the wall. I mean, we're still on the wall, don't get me wrong, but... Huh. Yeah, that's basically what it was, Kensei. Find the white spider remains. Oh, we're so fucking slow now. We have 2 dronies though. But we're so slow. I found the white spider's carcass. Excellent. Dock to the cave and I'll send drones to collect the materials. Check the pilot suit. There should be an access code there. You mean the suit that stood up and walked away? I'm slightly worried about that suit. Oh, there's the drones. I'm already here. Move me over. Camera? Camera? You wanna like do camera things? There we go, finally. Took it a while. Only the head is left. You found the white spider access codes. These allow you to bypass the software security system. I have the access codes. Roger that, I've just finished with the white spider. Shall I dispatch the transporter? Wait, I want to look at a couple more spots. Okay. Zeus's body was here. The white exosuit is gone. Are you sure? Maybe someone dragged him away or he walked off. The dead don't walk, Jill. Don't they? Have you heard of zombies? It's a suit now? A zombie suit? Oh god, we packed it. We just packed it onto the spider, huh? I mean, yeah, sure. What about not being able to move with all that excess weight? This cannot be safe. There is no world in which this is safe. Absolutely none. Oh, we still have a dinky machine gun. This has always been the issue. Oh, we found another hole in the wall. Okay. Title drop! Wall World. Jill is master of the art of personalized gravity manipulation. I mean, I'm certainly drawn to her. That was the coolest title drop. That was neatly done. I will admit that, absolutely. God, this looks fucking... The art in this game, by the way, has always been peak. First one as well. Look how sick this looks. God, this is nifty. And also, that's a tree. I can't go any further. The roots are blocking the path. I have to find something to cut through them. Is that a... Wait, no, that's the guy with a helmet. So that's not the guy we killed. I just saw someone. Ben, come in. We have to get going. The swarm has spotted us. It's already close. We only have a couple of minutes. Jill, I'm in the hole. You won't believe it. There was someone in it. People. There's no time for this now. Get to the exit. I'm close. Horizontal, what travesty is this? Ah! What were you looking for in the hole? I couldn't help it. My grandpa had been there, and the white spider was guarding it. I wanted to understand something. Well, the main thing is you're okay. By the way, why didn't you just send the drones to get the parts? I wasn't really needed there. Good question. I have an answer. I can't see the white spider. What do you mean? Just that. My sensors can't spot it, even with your coordinates. Without a signal, drones are blind. Is that the cloaking we need? Something like that. Plus, I suspect that the monsters are having some difficulty detecting it too. I'm going to figure out how it works. Please do something useful while I work. I assume you don't mean stare at you the entire time, so... Oh. Oh, cool. Customer, come on in, come on in. If I'd known I'd see a customer, I would have gotten something else out of storage. Oh well, there's always next time. What do you sell? Upgrades to suits for our hard-working diggers, toiling in inhumane conditions. Exoturbines, wall digger speed. Jet boots, these allow you to run on horizontal surfaces. Pool? Resource vacuum cleaner capacity. Oh! Honey Badger, an automatic weapon for the... Wait, what? Steady stream of energy projectors and an advantage at close and medium range. Wait, we have personal weapons now? All items purchased in the store stay with you forever and will be active every time you deploy on the wall. Great choice. Be sure to come back and check for new arrivals. So this is permanent upgrades. What's over here? That's a good idea. Cheers. Ah, new guy. Weren't you the one that raised the Leviathan? The very same. In that case, the first drink's on me. That was mighty exciting. Open the bar menu. Click. Check out the menu and choose a drink for your next mission. Drinks last for one mission and provide a bonus. They also seem to be costing resources. Well, not this time, but increases damage, increases damage, increases damage, increases damage. Oh, I see, with categories. Movement speed, vacuum capacity. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, didn't he say the first one was on him? Fine, we'll take the cheapest one. Boo. We're gonna be fighting outside of the mech? It looks like that. The drinks you've had are displayed here. You can use up to 2 drinks before deployment. Remember, the drinks you've consumed are non-refundable. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna be pissing them into a glass, I reckon. Go back to Jill's workshop. Whee! Oh, he gave you 500 credits. That's what happened. That makes more sense. How's it going? Brilliant. Everything is ready, spick and span. I have clearly good news and bad. Where do I start? I like it when you say positive things. Let's start with the bad news. You can still only equip the spider with a machine gun, but this compromise will allow you to take it to different areas of the wall. Which leaves me practically defenseless. What's the good news? We can now change spider modules to suit your needs. Try it. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's fucking new. You can now change your Robo Spider's legs and body, unlock new models, and customize your robot to suit your playstyle. Pick combinations carefully since they will affect your combat and tactical capabilities. I've also added an evacuation protocol so the transporter can find you anywhere. But you will need to activate the beacon and wait for the transporter. What? Cloaking's a bit useless when you have a working beacon, so be prepared to fight back until the transporter arrives. That's not everything, but you can figure out the details as you go. I can't wait. Okay, so we're just gonna be on like our standard stuff. The rusty belt, or just like a hole. Shoots are blocking you from getting deep into the hole, find a way to surmount them. Those. The rusty belt it is! So what do we have here? Research bar. Fill the bar to 100% to unlock the region's special mission. Complete missions to fill the research bar. Zyrex activity. The higher the activity in a region, the more complications you'll face. Adds an extra swarm. The Leviathan bar fills faster. Click. XL medium mission. XL medium mission. Isn't XL extra large? Isn't that what that stands for? We're doing FTL this? How would this be anywhere near to FTL? Mine for ore. Okay. First real mission. Let's go fucking die.
What? Hey, look. Birthday button.
Birthday button? Brim? Yo, Brim, happy birthday! And thank you for the 47. What the fuck? The 47 months. Brim, happy birthday! Hope you've had a lovely day. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Technically tomorrow. Ah, fuck, I got Americaned again. Well, I've got bad news for you. Now you're going to die. I've talked about this before, but I will talk about it again. The German superstition is that you should not wish anyone a happy birthday ever, because that shit's bad luck. You wish them a happy birthday, assuming they're gonna make it, and then they're gonna have a heart attack before the day is over. Do not wish people happy birthdays early. It's really fucking bad luck. However, I thought that was a general thing. It's not. That's a very uniquely German superstition. The rest of the world does not have that problem. this is one of those things where you know, like, it's not true and it's bullshit and you just want to be happy for other people and wish them, like, a good time. But every time I hear this, every time I hear someone wishing someone else an early birthday, something inside of me actively cringes. Something inside of me goes like, ooh, you shouldn't have done that. Ooh. I know it's not, like, there's nothing to it, but my instinctive reaction is to go, oh, no. This is the Leviathan bar. Keep an eye on it, it shows the time left until the next attack on the spider. When the bar reaches one of the marks, a swarm attack will begin. Oh. Sneezes. When the bar is completely full, the Leviathan will appear. Enemies will not wait for you to get out of the mine. Prepare to defend yourself in advance. So, this is the amount of time we have. Let's go have a walk. Oh, wait. Let's stop having a walk. Let's go mine, shall we? Right now, our drill's a bit pathetic and isn't really, like, getting us into the rock at all. We're just gonna go straight for now. And then later down the line, we can, like, complicate this mine shaft. We do want to find something to help us defend. And mind you, there's probably multiple mine shafts here as well. We're not going any slower if we shoot while we move. So we might as well do that. Ooh, there's some of the unique materials from this region. We might as well just, like, strafe these as we go back and forth, I guess. There might be something later that changes how fast we go when we shoot or don't. But for now, that's not a thing. Put everything in. So that, thank you, everyone. Allergies still bad. Like, non-seasonal allergies fucking suck, by the way. Wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. And that's it. That's the entire mine shaft. One mine complete. Let's look back up. See what we can grab. So we have exosuits and robo spider upgrades. We've got HP restores here we can use. We've got efficiency to all types of repair here we can use. We're gonna hold these, obviously. Bullets are drawn to nearby enemies within a short range. This is... Oh, this is the machine gun upgrade. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Gun rotation speed, damage from every bullet, machine gun fire rate. I kind of want to just hold out on these. Because we have time, right? We have all the time in the world. Well, not all the time in the world. Seasonal allergies don't suck. Well, seasonal allergies, by definition, like, are gone at a certain point, right? They're bad as well, but at least they're time limited. Unless you want to have some FOMO about seasonal allergies, they suck slightly less, I want to say. Let's not compare misery, shall we? That's never gone well for anyone. I would let them suffer like I do? I don't know. I've always been of the stance that other people suffering doesn't make me happier. Contrary to common belief, shared suffering isn't half suffering. Shared suffering is just double suffering. Anything up here? No? That was a waste of time? Okay, cool. This mineshaft kinda sucks. Oh, there we go. That wasn't great either. We're really hoping for a relic of some description. And we're really hoping to, like, ditch all of these crystals. First attack is coming in soon. And I can't help but think that we could have done better had I invested in some level of upgrades before I got into the second mineshaft. There's no way we need, like, damage upgrades for the first wave, right? They wouldn't do that. We can probably be greedy. Right? There's nothing here. Oh, maybe. No, there's nothing there. Never mind. But there might be something there. I will never learn. Oh! Never punished. We can grab this. Wait, there's something down there. Did you see that? There was... Well, you might have not seen that because my stupid face is in front of it, but there was something moving down there. Let's see whether we can get like a couple more things before it gets bad. Like anything close to the start. This is very resistant material. Dude, I love digging holes. Why are games that make you dig holes so compelling? There's so many of these now. And it's just some of the most compelling shit ever. Obviously, clearing up like residual resource like that isn't worth it. We probably shouldn't, but every bullet has a 30% chance to deal double damage to enemies. Sure, that's gonna be enough. That's... one additional resource? No. Honestly, what I want is gun rotation speed. That's really all I want. Fuck it. Let's get everything. Never mind, we're overcommitting. We might still be able to get something. Thing of the spider gives you slight vertigo. That was something that a lot of people talked about in World War 1. I remember that being a problem for like quite a few people. I kind of got used to it because of the first game. Although it's been a good long while since I've played the first game. I know I had that initial issue as well. So we're gonna disconnect from this because I kind of want to be slightly mobile while we fight, but we're going back into this. We're not gonna leave this mine. We're just gonna have a fight. Have a little bit of a fight. Shouldn't be too bad, right? There's like a little fucker coming from top. Actually, there's multiple. And that's it. Oh, yeah, never mind. We never needed to worry about anything. We could have stayed Sun's upgrades. Let's see whether we can explore further down there. Oh, hold up. We can get into this. Oh? No, that's it. That's it. But here, this area. There is light down there. Oh. How do we get down there? There's a thing there. It has a health bar. Hold up. Oh, it's one of those like wall fuckers. Enemies in the mines. You can encounter enemies in the mines. This wasn't a thing in the first one. Try to keep your distance. They can kill you. Attack with a drill to get rid of them. Remember, if your health drops to 0, the mission will fail. Be careful and keep your... My god, they never used to be a health bar. Do they drop anything? No. Stupid. There was very little point to that, except that we had to get rid of them. Oh. Little corridor? There is the resource I was looking for. Give me it. We're probably gonna finish this before the next before the next wave, right? We need 11 more resources. Give me that. And now we're full. I do want to explore more. We really shouldn't. I should hand this in. We're so deep in. Yeah, there's nothing there left. Whew. And then we have so much time. Can I get a... No. Nope. There we go. E is detached from spider. R is detached to spider. Different buttons, different things. Did you know that in some video games, different buttons have different effects on the game world? For example, if you press W, you go forward. Or up in this case. Novel fucking concept. Oh, upgrade. Perfect. Unfortunately, the mission's about to be over, so... let's see what happens once we fill up that resource requirement. That's what I want to know. What's happening once we get there? That's the wrong way. We can't fire the laser while this thing is attached to us, obviously. And we have a buzzsaw drone. Attacks enemies in melee range, flying up to them and sawing through them. Sick. Start extraction. Do I have to? Time to test the extraction that Jill spoke of. I might have to. And we can probably keep going. Okay, so but... Okay, we have to stay in this area for a minute. But now our cloak's gone, so the enemies know where we are. I see. Oh, there's our buzzsaw drone. Fuck it. Ooh. Oh, we're very slow now. And we don't have the thing where we get to stomp on enemies. We're just relying on the drone to do that. Sir, please go away, thank you. What are you? Honestly, okay, that was... I was gonna say, everything here looks like a spore mine. That was just a spore mine. So does that thing just slow us, or does it also do damage? Oh, wait. That's big and scary looking. And a shotgun. Oh my god. My poor health bar. We're gonna move all the way up. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. Why don't we have that laser? Oh. Imagine a world where the ground is vertical instead of vertical? What? Huh? What? Dust total, so it converts all the resources. Even the ones that we've used for upgrades? Haven't defeated a Leviathan. Killing the Leviathan doubles the dust received. I see. Zyrex killed without a space. And now we go back. Wait, a rocket launcher? From now on, the wall is at your disposal. Upgrade your spider and exosuit and take on jobs at the bar. Set out to explore the wall, moving deeper and deeper inward to unravel its secrets. Gradually restore the wall digger's HP in the robo spider. So we are the wall digger. I'm learning that right now. Turbines. This unlocks our dash. Do we have this resource? We probably do not, right? Allows you to launch a homing missile. Wait. We can name our spider? Sick. What's this? Classified, classified, and classified. Okay. I get it. This just says higher durability. Nifty. And this costs whatever those tokens are. The Seraphim platform. 150.75. More durable and more speed. And then has more levels to it as well. So we really want to upgrade out of this. Let's go get an Oracle Shell. It even prints it on it! Oh, look at that! It even prints it on it! That's actually fucking nifty. Oh my god. Cool touch, dude. Oh, wait. We want to leave. I forgot that we want to probably buy permanent upgrades with that money. The Shell of Velma had a great idea for an even greater weapon design recently. Just in time, the mines are teeming with Zyrex and the cutter just doesn't cut it. It would be nice to get a fresh alternative. This is what I call brilliant customer focus. Just give me dust, I give you the weapon. Alright, there's a wall of capitalism between me and the weapon. We have exactly enough. We now have a honey badger. We can upgrade it. Reduces shooting scatter. Projectiles have a high chance of bouncing off walls. Hit creates a charge that shocks a nearby enemy. Sounds sick. But we also need green. Let's go get green. We've done the mining mission. We can redo the mining mission. With a neutralized, destroy the Zyrex incubator. Ooh, let's go do that. Different mission types, that shit's fancy. Well, we're landing directly on a mining spot, so that's wonderful. Plop. In we go. And off we fuck. Right, I have the new weapon. Now I need to try it out and get the hang of it. To switch weapons, open the radial menu by pressing and holding control. Honey badger. Does nothing. Why would you make me switch to that right now? Because there's enemies already. Oh, is that... Are those environmental problems? Wait a second. This is really cool. Sir, please stop. Thank you. Okay, so there's environmental dangers now too? They really went and upgraded this, huh? Nifty. Hella cool. Oh, this is slightly sturdier. Ever so slightly sturdier material. Bar first, we should have probably gone to the bar first, but we had no money, so... There was nothing to be done about it. Oh! Artifact? I remember these rooms from the first game. Vector rocket launcher. A robust spider weapon that launches missiles that lock onto the target. As the target moves, the missiles continuously adjust their course to follow it. Oh, this is gonna be sick. We're not gonna put anything into weapon upgrades for a bit. Just a little bit. This should keep us safe for a little while. Hopefully. Or I'm overestimating our capabilities as per the usual. Can we dig them out? Dig what out? That upgrade thing? Oh, you mean the lava spouts? We should try. A cluster bomb fires a cluster bomb when the spider's durability drops below 25%. That's not super helpful. I guess it will save us from imminent doom. There's the green I've been craving. Oh my god, this is like the most resource-rich environment ever. Doesn't help us, that's not our mission this time. So I'm mostly doing this for dust. I don't think we got green last time, right? Because we used all of it, is that why? No, we can't influence that at all. We'll just have to deal with these spouts. Nifty, though. Gives you something else to think about, which is very welcome. You're getting money just for destroying terrain. We're getting like these little like shimmers there. Yeah, that is dust. How much are we getting? 5? So basically fuck nothing. And then is remaining material converting at the end of a mission, or is everything converting? That's what I'm wondering. Basically the difference between we don't want to upgrade and we want to upgrade liberally. Onward. Breaking blocks with a drill tickles the brain in the most peculiar way. It really does, doesn't it? It really does. Hold up 1 second. Ach, goddammit. Sometimes my microphone refuses to mute, which is really weird. We still have some time before the next attack. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna get upgrades. I should have done that before we went in. Let's go this, and then everything else we can look at later. We'll take some time before I remember which buttons to press correctly. The children yearn, etc., etc. That's correct. Apparently so do I. Apparently so do I. But this is kind of what the first Wall World did to me as well. The first one utterly consumed me until I had it finished. I basically finished that game in like 2 sittings. It was crazy and not necessarily healthy. We're not going to do that with the second one, I don't think. Do not think so. But also, who knows? I do not claim to have knowledge about what my next hyper obsession will be, but CZN has a pretty firm grasp on that at the moment. This looks promising. Ice cream? That's not really how that works. The duck yearns for the mines. That is going to be the raid message for today. There's a relic down there. Can we get that before the attack? This is gonna go bad. Oh, random mouse sensitivity. Okay, hold up. Let me press the button. The button has been pressed. Oh, it's off. It's not fast or slow. It's just off. An active ability of the Wall Digger that creates a wall of energy in front of him. The wall blocks all enemy projectiles and enemies that cross the barrier take damage. Peculiar? Have fun. Thank you, Avid. I did the mistake of starting Dispatch on a Sunday evening. I had to tear myself away at 3 AM. I hear really good things about Dispatch. I hear really good things about it. I have not looked into it personally. Ooh, the upgrade tree is a bit deep. Oh, then the snow shakes off. Oh, that's so cool. No, this is why I said the schedule was fucked, Ori. Needs a bit to reload. Oh god. Should probably just stick on this for a little bit until the enemies get ever so slightly bigger and necessitate rockets. Please die, thank you. Friday, Ori. We're doing Whiskerwood on Friday. We're switching over. We've moved it to Friday because the game I wanted to play Friday isn't actually out on Friday. Also, you said you didn't have time today, so I figured, hey, we're moving it for Ori. But okay, fine. Be that way then. Yeah, give me that. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. You can stay there. So how does... Oh, that... We can also just do that. Is that on 6? The energy wall? Yeah, it is. Wait 2 days, I did all available episodes in one city to be left on the cliffhanger. I don't really care for the theming. I'm not like a superhero guy, so I don't think I'll ever play it, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I just keep hearing good things about it, and that's gonna be good enough. Incubators are the source of Zyrex in the mines. Every few seconds, new Zyrex will appear from them. Destroy incubators to stop enemies from spawning. Well, that wall did fuck nothing. Sir? Sir, please, thank you. And the next one is already spawned. Be careful, when you destroy an incubator, the Leviathan bar jumps up sharply. This draws the attention of the swarm. Take this into account before destroying it. Well, that's not helpful. Collect the special resource that drops from destroyed incubators. You'll need it to upgrade abilities and equipment. That's the weird gold resource. I see. It's not gold, it's green. I know I'm not colorblind, but every now and again I feel like I am. Oh my god, we truly do fuck all damage, huh? Maybe I should just drill this. No, no, I shouldn't. Ow, fuck. Okay. With that out of the way, we're supposed to destroy 3 of these, so there is another one somewhere. Might not even be in this mine. Might be entirely somewhere else. I'm gonna try and carry these. This is going to be difficult on account of there being a lava spout there. But... mineral juggling! Yes! Yes! Come in. Here we go, nice. Gamer wants you for finishing the tutorial by kissing a slightly drunk hottie. Take that Steam achievement. Something something consent something something. 120% plasma drill range. I'm kind of tempted to try and not spend any of this. To see whether we get to carry this over. I do want this movement speed though. And I do really want the gun rotation speed. That one's cheap, we can do that. Now, like I said, Dispatch misses me because of the theming. I don't really care. Enemies die when they're killed. That's true. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Let's just get the speed. It'll be fine. Oh, he said detaching from the wall. We're going back into the wall. Can't look at ultraviolet. Haha, smartass. As demon ladies, you have compelling arguments, funny man. Compelling arguments, but still. Oh, there's another relic there. Can we get that before everything goes to hell? Probably not. But I'm gonna try. The greed! The greed! Oh no! Oh no! Save me! The Waldinger suit absorbs the bioessence of slain Zyrax. Gives me health when I kill things. Not entirely helpful. But we made it just in time. Beauty. This time, however, we don't have a cool drone, so we're kind of on our own. On our drone. Please die, thank you. You can tell the missing damage upgrades, like, we really don't have shit, huh? Come on. Also, not the most accurate weapon of all time. Back in, back in, back in. Detach, let's go. Let's not get hit by that. Probably not even worth getting that bit. Oh, excuse me, sir. He said and then immediately went for the one that he missed. We're just going to deposit that and then go in. Also no longer have Whitmore sensitivity. It resets automatically. I put it on... Basically what the timer does is it picks a random DPI value, and then 5 minutes later, and then it like starts a countdown of 300 seconds. And after 300 seconds, it just goes back to my standard setting. The switch is usually quite jarring. Igor! Hello, Igor. There's nothing else in here. We need to get to another zone. Damn it. One green just to see if you get the full 9 green in the harbor, only the unspent 8. That's actually a really good idea. That's exactly why I did that. Yeah. I can say that's precisely why I spent that 1 green. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Problem. So it is somewhere in the mines, you say? It has to be somewhere in there. There has to be a mine shaft somewhere that I don't know about. Somewhere in here is a path. And we're not gonna waste all of our time trying to find it. But what if it's down there? It's not going to be, right? Like, you wouldn't do that. Oh, video game, why? Oh, I thought you were cool. No, you're not gonna... God damn it. No, it's not. Wait. Oh. I've been misled. We're gonna go through here. Is it up there then? There. There they are. We're gonna have to fight another wave before this is over. I don't think we can... Oh, we might be able to kill this before everything goes to hell. We can just ignore the stars, right? As long as we're not in a one-tile wide corridor, this is fine. Die? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I should have really done the fight first, because now we're getting attacked right now. Okay, hold up. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Somehow. Never mind. All of the small stuff is... is making the missiles really bad. Get rid of these. No, don't shoot at that. Oh. That's like not the target, dude. Come on. Oh my god. Die. What was that? Missile? Missile doesn't missile. And now we need to extract. Just an enormous mountain of spent bullets. No, there's an enormous mountain of flash. That's the problem. La Creatura. I really want to know how big the Leviathan truly is. I hope we find that out. And I hope we find out how we do enough damage. Oh my god, we're so doomed. Look how much shit there is. Let's stop being greedy. Let's stop being greedy. We have to. Okay, at least that went away. God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. Come on. Stop. Let me... Spore mine. We can't even afford to take care of all of the like slow things. We just have to kill flies. We're almost at half. But we are getting evacuated now, so... Jill, get me out of here! We don't have any weapons, and the rocket launcher sucks. Man. Okay, the rocket launcher fucking sucks without upgrades. Holy shit. Okay, it does take the resources from upgrades? But only until a certain point? I don't know. I don't know. That is a lot of dust, though. There seems to just be a dust cap per mission. So as long as we hit that, we're fine. The monsters inside the wall were certainly an unpleasant surprise, but they may be the solution to all of our problems. How exactly? Certain parts of their bodies are incredibly strong and fusible, almost like metal. Very, very light at the same time. Are you planning on melting down monsters and turning them into technological upgrades? This would solve the carrying capacity problem of the new spider. We'd be able to add new parts without fear of exceeding the limit. Just collect biomaterial and bring it to me so I can make spider upgrades. Someone was asking for you at the bar. Looks like there's a new job. We would need 6. And we did get 11. We did get 11. We could get a rocket launcher. We could also get turbines to dodge. Let's go get the bar thing first. So you keep the surplus, okay. What do we have? We can go to the right here for foam cannon. A weapon for the wall digger. Places durable foam blocks. Yo, we're playing Prey. Careful, the blocks have a limited duration. Blocks themselves are the weapon's ammunition and their number is limited. Destroying a block returns it to the reserve. I'm not interested, I'm being honest. Plus health. Blocks all damage to the wall digger. Huh? Blocks all damage to the wall digger until its charge is depleted. Restores energy over time. So we have a shield. That looks fancy, but we don't have access to it yet. I do want more speed. We need more green for more speed. Run on horizontal surfaces. Give me more carrying capacity, actually. Very into that. Ooh, different resources we don't have access to yet. And then the bar. The first game came at the same time as Core Keeper. What? Hold up. No? They're at least a year apart. Core Keeper was 2024, Wall World 1 was 2023. And then they're not even close, like, within those years. What? What do you mean? Huh? Dome Keeper! Roughly around Dome Keeper, yeah, true. That the sequel got cancelled and the remake is completely different. You're talking about old Prey. I actually really, really like new Prey. I really, really like new Prey. I'm sad that got. I'm sad that the studio completely shit the bed afterwards. What you looking at? Come to gloat at my grief? No, I just thought you might need help. Only if you can pull my lost cat out of nowhere, which I highly doubt. I've only seen cats in books. Me too, I built a drone that looked like a cat. Now this catbot just wanders around day and night, who knows where. But every morning he wakes me up, his servos purring into my ear, the bastard. He's practically family. The books say they love to roam free. Yeah, the silly thing climbed into some mine and lost the signal. You often dig around in mines. Can you check this one? I'll give you the blueprints. Send me the coordinates. Yo, cat mine, let's go. A side quest completed to get a special reward that opens up new possibilities. We will be doing this. And if it's the last fucking thing I do, we're going to mine for cats. The side quests you received are marked here. You can go there at any time. Side quests are optional. XXL, a big mission. Difficulty, insane. Why is it insane? What is our normal difficulty that we're fucking with right now? Hard. Normal. Okay, maybe it wants us to get upgrades or stuff. Do you even like this creature? I would die for him. Exactly. Exactly that. Well, we can't really get anything else, right? We can get... Let's go get the dash. That is important. Now it's a huge cooldown, but we have something. And then let's go get the regen node. That also helps. Somehow. That doesn't mod our difficulty down, does it? No, that's not what this is. Let's have a look. Let's go mine for cats. There's a couple of like weapons in there that all say they're classified. Like one of them looks like a chainsaw arm. That's what it does. We clicked it earlier. This device shows how close you are to the goal. The higher the bar rises, the closer you are. Keep an eye on it so you don't lose your way. The bar only appears in the mines with mission targets inside. Okay. So we're getting closer. Already. We'll shoot that when it comes back. Oh. And there's immediate, like, hyper-aggression about to happen, huh? I mean, we do need the materials. Come on. To use the jet boots, move close to the floor and hold shift. The wall dig will run at high speed. In caves, you can intentionally leave horizontal sections to use them for acceleration. Okay. So you're giving us a reason to sculpt the cave now. That's kind of cool. God, this weapon sucks. We need to upgrade this piece of shit, I swear, because there's another one that spawns out of it before we can kill it. Or maybe we can kill it? Never mind, we killed it. Good. More enemies as well. And a dead end, great. The sound of it sucks? That is also true. So the less I have to hear it, the better. And there's our new material. Make our way through here. How are we looking in terms of, like, everything? Its accuracy also sucks. Oh. And we're full. Let's go bring this home. Ooh, cool animation. Not gonna lie. Let's go get the movement speed. And then let's get back out. It is sort of faster. Well, it's a lot faster, but it's also super disorientating, so I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it in time. Right now, no. And that's the wrong way, right? Yeah, as we go deeper, you can see the meter rising there. And I can also see a relic. Give me that. Wait for them to pass. Fuck, I'm stupid. Come on, any minute now. And then we'll fuck with this before we go back and collect the relic on the way home. Actually, we should be on the way home right now. We should really be on the way home. I have no idea where those star things are right now. There they are. Unfortunately, that is just enough time to fuck with us. Ah! Relic! The wall digger suit starts leaving a radioactive trail. I don't really care about that, if I'm being honest. With relics, I'm really looking for like Robo Spider upgrades instead of anything else. There's the Proton Trail upgrade. Let's get turn speed, and then that has to be enough. We don't have anything else. Detach to get some dodging in. It won't be much. And see where we can land some shots before they get into shooting range. Barely any. Oh. And also, it spawns the big guys immediately. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. This is everything. No, we're dying here. We're absolutely just dying here, huh? So that's what they meant by insane difficulty. I see. Come on. Gods, we have nothing. We also can't get anywhere. So we're just gonna take these hits now. This is only wave 1. Wave 1, huh? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You don't keep the upgrades? Of course not. This is the first side quest, yes. This is the first side quest. I'm tempted to try and extract, but I don't think we'd survive the extraction. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I do not think we'll survive that. Okay, we made it through. Oh my god! So it wants us to go through this labyrinth, right? That's the point. There's another relic. Let's go bring this home. It'll be better if we bring this home. It'll be much better if we bring this home, right? Come on. Let me through. It could be anything. It could even be, like, movement speed or something. A drone! Okay. Auto-targets enemies, that's great. Can we get more laser? We have more laser. We also have... I think the material that we use to repair the ship is unavailable here. This is a problem. Excuse me, coming through. I reckon it wants us to go through here instead of through that. That was probably just a side thing to get the relic. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Uh-oh. That is not good. Can we avoid that in any way, shape, or form? I would love to not deal with that. And no matter what we do, we need to pick up damage. Oh, hello there. We're taking this back. We're taking this back. Nope, 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 that's just gonna hurt. Okay. These aren't great, but they also don't hurt as much as I thought they would. I thought these were gonna be much more devastating. What do you got for us? Do you at least keep the relics? No. A breaker generator, a portable seismic generator. Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable generator that can be placed in the mine, but will gradually destroy the blocks in its range. Does it spawn with one? No, it does not. I don't think it does. It does. So you do that. Hello there. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, it does that quickly. Oh. Oh, oops. I thought this was going to be slow. Begins to shock nearby enemies. Cool, cool, cool. Apparently we dropped a lot of resources down here. You go down there. That way it can work itself down there. Like this. And now it's stuck. What a cool little tool. We can't do too much here. The swarm is about to come in again. Let's head back. And then we'll pick this up and bring it with us afterwards. I still firmly believe that we're entirely fucked. What about our little drone? We've spread reload speed. I don't really care for that. More shots in a burst would be cool, but no. We can heal. It uses that resource, but I'd much rather not. We're probably just extracting. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're likely just trying to extract after this. There's no way we can find this cat without some serious upgrading first. What is that? That's new. There's just too much shit here. Oh! Oh lord! Oh gods. That's bad. That's like really bad. I don't even think we survived the extraction. The extraction so far has always been like a lot. And this is already too much. Yeah, let's go try and extract out of this. Let's see what happens. It's 60 seconds plus, by the way. It's not just 60 seconds. We can still die while the ship keeps flying in. It's more like 70, 80 seconds. There's lasers. But they come in multiples. And we can't switch fast enough. No, we're just taking this. If this drone could fire at things, that would be like super appreciated. No, there we go. There we go. No extraction. We get nothing if we don't extract. So we're not going to try quests like that again. There's no point in doing these. We don't even get residuals from them. Makes sense because the entire spider blew up, right? Nah. No. Wait, we did get stuff. Hold up, what? Huh? We did get stuff. We didn't have any of this before, no? And we had considerably less. Interesting. But we will probably... I'm probably getting these legs. That's the first thing we're doing. Let's go deploy again. We're not going to do Misty Slope. We're going to try and do this. This also says it's hard. Save the miners. That will finish our research bar at least. Let's do this. Up we go. At least this is an insane difficulty now. And in. I should have maybe checked whether we had enough resources to get more of the good progression, you know. Hello there. Goodbye. Like, it's so weird. It wants me to make, like, these flat surfaces to run on, but at the same time, what if there is minerals underneath? I guess that's the trade-off, huh? Save the miners, they say. I don't know what that would entail. It might be the same style that we did yesterday, where every single child in the village got kidnapped. I'm pretty sure children from adjacent villages got kidnapped in that village's kidnapping. I forgot how ridiculous Sacred was. We're gonna juggle these upwards, ever so slightly. In you go. Come here, you cheeky git. And movement, and there. So we really shouldn't get into... really shouldn't get back to the spider unless we have 12. Because that's always the first material that we grab, right? Slightly better drill, slightly better movement. That's always going to be the first back. Oh. Already at mixed? I mean, of course it's already at mixed. People would expect, like, modern games. It's not that. It's not that at all. I'm pretty sure if we had more robust reviewing systems back in 2008, Sacred 2, the original, would have been at mixed. They changed the keybinds to the new ones suck and it crashes. It crashes is a problem. That is a big problem. Once again, it works on my machine, so I don't know. But aren't the keys rebindable? One day that spoon merch will be ours? What spoon merch are you looking for? Because we have spoon merch-ish. Kind of, sort of, a bit. Oh. And we have a chemical weapon. What? A weapon that fires a chemical bomb in a ballistic trajectory. Dissipating clouds of acidic gas rise over the side of the explosion, dealing damage. Okay. War crimes! Dot weapon. I'm pretty sure Geneva doesn't exist in this universe, so that's okay. Aha! You go in there. And we have a cluster bomb. I didn't like that cluster bomb. Up we go. Teaspoon and a spoon sword. There is no way in the world that that's producible merch that you wouldn't have to like approach a manufacturer with and go like, hey, I can order 500 of these. There is no way that there is anyone out there that makes these like to order. Zero way. You have to just grab software for it and solve the problem future-proof. The argument, I think, Link, is that you shouldn't have to do that shit. Like, imagine you go into a restaurant and you order, like, pasta, and they deliver you the pasta, and your argument is, yeah, this tastes like shit, but if you just bring your own spices, then this is perfectly fine. Like, you shouldn't have to fucking do that. Oh. Got greedy there. Probably shouldn't dive into this while this star is behind me and can get me. Ah! This is what I mean by that is gonna be jank. We're gonna go deeper, or no, we're gonna fuck around over here, honestly. Until the swarm arrives, and then we can... You can see that the tracker is up on our screen, which means the mine, or like at least one of the miners is in this area. I lost my mind every time a dev was lazy, it would be bald. You aren't? The point is that it's a legitimate, valid criticism. If like this is what I always talk about when people go like, oh, you can just like not use this ability. I'm like, bitch, balancing this game isn't my job. People really, I want to say people nowadays, but people have always done this. Like, excuse the laziest fucking development work. Energy Wall, again, I didn't really like that one. Didn't really jazz me, not gonna lie. Nothing there. Okay, let's go fight. Let's go fight. We're always grabbing movement speed, and I think we're always grabbing bullet damage. And honestly, let's go just get everything. Fuck it. We got a lot out of that mine. Like, a lot. You want to send me to a screaming rage? Respond to anything where it's not a problem for me. Implied, therefore it's not a real problem. Works on my machine. Which obviously is a valid excuse if you're trying to make and sell a product, right? But we can't all be Randy Pitchford, luckily. Imagine. Just imagine. Ugh. Wait, that wasn't the right way. Excuse me? Resources. Give them to me. Okay. Wait, did that destroy those crystals? Did I see that correctly? Can we destroy minerals by shooting them? Or did the enemy destroy them by going over them? I hate how this... I already don't like how this aggravates the swarm. I already do not like that mechanic, not gonna lie. The first thing we do once we're back, by the way, we're upgrading this dog shit gun. If we can. Any way we can, this needs upgrading. Ah, my wall! We should just dodge this thing's projectiles, right? Instead of trying to focus it down. Kill this first, then get out. Hold up. We can dig slightly more? Not really. No, we cannot. Especially not with these things in the fucking way, never mind. We've got that regen plate that heals us while we're in cockpit, right? So this is gonna be fine. Voluptuous head of blonde hair, and while I would mention it in a review, I would fix it myself. Yeah. That's mostly the thing that's important, Link, right? Like, I would also mention this in a review, and then if I wanted to keep playing the thing, I would also then fix it myself. I think that's perfectly reasonable. This only triggers every 25% if we drop below 25% HP, so why the fuck would I bother? And then this is interesting, but is it though? Oh, okay. What's the fire rate? Oh, the fire rate is very reasonable. Okay. I could fuck with that. Punching would be a better alternative to the gun. It should be, yeah. We just take the hive and move it somewhere else, like into the lava, for example. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Downside, you need to hit. Upside, this fucks. All right. Damn. Okay, next downside, the targeting stays on screen somehow. Geneva suggestion for the win. Indeed, indeed. I just want to run into these again. Alright. We're coming closer to at least one of the miners. Hopefully all of them. I think I found my new favorite weapon for now. This one I like. Okay, going up gets us closer, which means they're likely through here. And we're gonna try to hoard as much as we can now. Every tile gets us closer. There's somewhere here. Oh, look at that. I can see like a cave system there. Hi. Yeah. There is exactly one in here. The proximity thing is gone now. Which means the other miners are in a different castle. Okay. Fantastic. Come with me. Yeah. There we go. Next. Love how it shakes off the snow. Love the animations, dude. Is Karen Dot just another Tuesday? Correct. It's more Karen AoE and a reasonable fire rate. But the dot does help. Wait, it's not what? But wait, it's not what? Huh? But the proximity thing. But the what? What do you mean? Am I wrong? I must be. Ow. That means there must be more. What if we head down? Oh. Bullshit. Avoidable bullshit, but bullshit. The other mine is lower. Yeah, but you see how the proximity meter isn't there anymore? We don't have like any meter anymore. That's what worries me. They told me there is a meter if you have to rescue people. And now there isn't. So we're gonna check down here. Oh, you mean lower on the wall? But there wasn't a way to go down, was there? Ooh, hello there. It is really the only other thing we can try. Like, you're entirely correct in that regard. So we're getting these resources, we're busting through there, and then we're leaving. Because there can't be anything here, right? Ah. We have like a little bit of time before the next swarm, so we can use that to like look around. What we got? We have Predator module. The wall digger suit absorbs bio... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, every time I find a wall digger upgrade, I'm mildly disappointed at the moment. Right, let's move down. That jump is not worth pressing yet. Except for dodging. 1 minute cooldown. Has to be downstairs. There's our first mine shaft. Oh, if I see clouds, something inside of me instantly wants to run away. In the first wall world, the way that you progressed was you worked your way upward, and every time you made it to a cloud layer, that meant you were about to get attacked. You had your timers and those. Oh, we have to worry about that, huh? That's not enough, huh? Okay. Wait. There we go. That was weird. Ha! Sniped! Okay. If anyone sees a breach in the wall, let me know. See new Minecraft? Was there one? Did I miss it? I missed it, didn't I? Where is it? That's our old mineshaft. What the fuck are you on? Like, more downward? Better than an RPG? The RPG is too slow is the problem. Ah, it appears as the wave zoomed out, as the screen zoomed out. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There it is. Boop. And we're already, like, almost halfway into this timer. This mission might be a bit, the Rusties are trying to cross the border again. Enough already. Feels like they're multiplying like the Zyrex. What a nuisance. Give us a break. Okay. Onward. Yeah, this mission's gonna be hard. Not gonna lie. This is not gonna go easy. There's the next one. The timer's also getting shorter and shorter now, right? We can hope that... You know what we should hope? We should hope that I stop being stupid. We've learned that we keep the normal blue materials as upgrades, right? We might not keep the rest. But we at least get the blue back. And there is a miner in here. This is gonna make this so much faster. I was about to say, we're gonna try to avoid killing any... Ness? What the fuck are you? Ow! A bitch is what you are. These corridors are too small, so we have to kill these before we do anything else. Oh, and there's another one. You know what the worst part is? I'm getting this core on the way back. Because this is swarm time immediately. But we're running this core home. You found a turret replicator. Allows you to build turrets at the entrances of unoccupied mines. These turrets attack enemies automatically, require no maintenance. Wait, cool. I see. Oh, landed one. What is that? Annoying but avoidable, okay. Sir, excuse me? Oh, okay. That was the entire wave. Let's hope there's less of that. And... work. I really don't want to put more into upgrades, not gonna lie. Biggest problem is that all is the beautiful backgrounds that all evoke questions in a sense of deeper lore and history, but there isn't. They're just cool visuals. In Wall World, there is though. Like there is lore that you're supposed to discover though. That's the point. What do you mean? That is half the game's point, like finding out why the fuck there is a wall and the entire world's on it. Hey, Frozen Wings, yes, came out today. Just released. Okay, we know those things are bastards and not worth destroying. And I don't want to fuck with that either, but I feel like we have to, so let's. Also, we're getting attacked by the virus. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, we just take that hit. Did they just go up? So it's just a lava spout, but different? Oh god, there's so many. So that's what these do. They make... Okay, I see. I see how it is. You know what? No, we can't do that. Never mind. So if both of these get destroyed, we immediately have to deal with the fucking next wave. You know what? Okay. I'm also just getting rid of this. Never mind. I thought we'd just work around it because these take forever, but no. No, 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 no. Hey, Cypher, how you doing? I am enjoying it. This gun sucks. I can tell you that. That's the one thing I'm not enjoying. I don't know how much of a fan I am about the new, like, enemies in the mine stuff. I was personally content with all the combat being... Oh my lord. Me when the mountain suddenly starts moving. Paying for my greed. Actually, we're paying nothing. Never punished. Come on. Woo. This might, like, the problem that I might have is that the starting gun is just a bit ass. This might get fixed as we get a bigger arsenal. And all of the upgrade materials are dead. Okay. And this is also the wrong way. This is not the right way. So it wants us to go up, not through there. I don't want to set that free. Getting away with the money and the loot. Unfortunately, not with the loot. The loot got blown up. There is the hole in the wall. Nope. No, it isn't. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, that seems more correct. This way. This way. There's one more.
What? Hello, streamer. Do not adjust your auditory input sensors. This is not a test. This is Firthbot 9000, reporting the presence of a Firthan in your vicinity. Please accept Firthan's warm salutations.
Salutations! Hey, Firthan! Firthan, thank you for the 57 months. Goddamn, dude. Thank you so much. How are you doing? The warmest of salutations to you too. Get in there! Okay. Next! Would I like to know about the rollers? In what context, Cypher? Would I like you to tell me things about the game that I'm currently playing? No, under no circumstances would I ever want that. Every little bit of in-game hints falls under I didn't ask, so don't tell me on account of you will get shot otherwise. But that's always been the rule. Unless you're talking about any sort of different rollers, in which case, sure, what you got? Zoop. Doing well, I have today off because my new job gives me all of the banking holidays and today's America's Veterans Day. Yo! Enjoy your day off, let's go. You found a force field umbrella replicator. Allows you to build towers with a force field on top at the entrance of unoccupied mines. The field protects the spider from projectiles until its durability is exhausted. Will have restored durability by the start of the next battle. Umbrella max limit 5. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna make this point. We're gonna be here, right? We're gonna be here. Oh, didn't they say fight? Oh, we can only have turrets or the shield. Never bloody mind. I was gonna also, like, make a fortress here and put a shield down. Well, la-di-fucking-da then. I won't. See how much I care. I do care. We can get rid of that, and then we're gonna go get ready for a fight. Let's go shoot that. Just an observation I've seen about them? No. As always, no. Hold all arms observations to the right at all times. Plus, that's the most basic enemy type. I don't think I need to know anything else about them, what I don't already know. We are firmly on chemical weapons, right? That's what we do. So let's go get damage because that's really cheap. Gas cloud size seems to also be incredibly funny. So we're going to do that. I'm going to ignore all of this. Field durability minus cost. Unfortunately, I already built one. There we go. And anything else can go into exosuit as if we probably don't care anymore, right? That's a good resource from any block. That's not gonna really ameliorate. When a block is destroyed, the adjacent block loses 10% of the durability. We don't really need that either. That's gonna be important later, as are all of these, but no, I think we sit here and we wait. Does the homing work on chemical? What homing? Is there homing on it as an upgrade? What do you mean with the homing? Weapons all have like their own upgrades. And if this doesn't have a homing upgrade, then it doesn't. Oh, that's so sexy. Oh, I love this weapon. Oh, I love this gun. And every now and again you can do this, because if there's an enemy above you, it'll hit him, and if there isn't, then it will fall down and hit them below you. Didn't realize they had their own trees. They do. It's weird, because I think the rotation speed from the first weapon affects everything. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure rotation speed affects everything. Don't think homing does. Oh! Woohoo! We did it! Alright. Get ready. We're going home. Choo! Hold up. Maybe it doesn't affect it. No, it does. No, it definitely does. This is the best gun ever. I reckon we didn't even need the damage upgrades for it. We'll just need dumb assholes to stay in the field, like... And not even for that long. Getting, like, deeper pen on it is gonna be a bit hard if, like, small guys keep blocking things, but that's it. That seems to be the challenge. There's the shotgun blast that we didn't prevent, because for some reason these have weird hitboxes. We can kind of block melee. Get us out of here, Jill! Take us home! Country Jill, take us home to the place that I still shoot things! I love this gun! It doesn't change the fact that the gun fucks. That's entirely correct. Entirely correct. Okay, so last time we capped at 5k. This time we're not. So it recycles... Yeah, it recycles the blue materials, but it does not recycle these. So any of these that we spent... Wait, where's all the green stuff that we got? Did we didn't spend all the green stuff, did we? Huh? What resources we get out of missions, that is still a bit of a question mark for me. That's still a bit of a question mark. Oh no, we did get a shit ton, it just didn't really say. Give me that. Seraphine platform, wait, level 2? Oh, we always had this! Oh my god, I could have been on this the entire time. Oh. I thought we had to buy this. That was the second level of it. Oh. Oops. Oops. And also, oops. Capacity we can't afford. However, this thing, next level, reduce shooting scatter. Projectiles have a high chance of bouncing off walls, and a hit creates a charge that shocks nearby enemies. That I'm excited about. Fire rate increases significantly with longer firing periods. It's one extra projectile to bounce the projectiles. Ooh. So maybe this gun does become tolerable. The foam cannon I'm still not interested in, not gonna lie. Let's go block all the damage. Get some armor. This is all fine and dandy. And give me more speed. I'm still not a fan of the walking. The green gems just go directly into your inventory. We've already noticed that if you use them for upgrades, you don't retain those. So those don't come back. But the blue ones do come back from upgrades, so... In short, who the fuck knows? There's nothing past here now, there isn't. Hello. Sorry, still haven't found your cat. We should probably invest in like 30% movement speed, right? Like this probably fucks. And then second drink. Is second drink just damage? Second drink is probably just damage, honestly. Gimme. Chug, chug, chug. Alright, and with that we're back out. So here is the special mission for this. Find the archive module. XL normal difficulty. Activity bar is high. Let's do this. We do need a bevy of green gems still. I mean, we need everything, let's be honest. Landing! And off we go. Into the cloud. I do not want to get into the clouds. Why do I have to get into the clouds? No. I've been trained to believe that the clouds are bad. Yep. Yep. Yep, I knew it. Why did I go here? I could have just not gone up. We could have gone down. We could have just gone down like a normal person. Oh, this is bad. Hold up, this is real bad. Okay, so clouds still trigger an attack, even though the game has not told us that yet. That is just remember or know it from Wall World 1 or fuck you knowledge. I guess. Off we go. I'm surprised Cass not your co-streamer for this, because there isn't really anything to co-stream on this. I don't really do streams where you're just sitting there with multiple people watching a single player game. Not to, like, tell anyone how to run their show, but I really don't like those streams. It's bad enough that... The gun's good now. It's bad enough that for, like, all of our big collabs, audience interaction is pretty rough. But I find that if you do these like co-streams where like you're both just staring at the same single player game, it just takes away from audience interaction. This thing's four-legged, you wouldn't give a shit. A Proton Trail. I'm gonna leave this. We're in the right mineshaft, so we did have to go here. This was correct. Let's see. We can definitely use some mining upgrades. And I do have to remember that we do not have the good gun now. We only have the shit gun, unfortunately. Okay, and then there's resources. Let's go back. Let's go deposit. Yeah. We have exactly 12. And out we go again. The good gun. I think it's the, I mean, out of all of the guns that I've seen so far, it's the good gun. I reckon there are better the good guns, but that chem weapon was like, that was really cool. Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, the swarm, I'm aware. Ah, I might have miscalculated, never mind. That might have been dumb. What do we get? Annihilator armor, an active ability for the wall digger, never mind. Still cannot shake the feeling of disappointment every time we get a wall digger upgrade. That isn't more speed or anything that has to do with mining. Like, these things just don't matter as much. At least at the moment, like, all of these upgrades don't really do anything because they solve problems that we're not having. Like, I'm not really struggling with the enemies in the mines. The enemies in the mines don't do anything. I'm sure that is going to change and there will be design space for these items, but right now, all of these are wasted. How... we're pretty... oh. Yep. The chain lightning's good enough that I can just shoot the nest and kill the ads with them. The answer may surprise you. It's kind of... but not really. You know what these remind me of? The fucking lava flies from Noita. Noita lava flies. How do you gain the gun for the run? You kind of don't. You have to find them in a run. We have to find them from like a big relic chamber. And this is also just the wrong way. It's uppies. And for us, it's actually going back because... next swarm incoming and we have no upgrades whatsoever. Okay, let's go. Let's go get some gun. Basic gun. Basic gun get. We're ready? Come at me. Fuck those flies! Once you learn that you can just sprinkle water on them, they're chill. There's so much to learn in Noita. So much. What a great fucking game, dude. This isn't fantastic, though. Okay, and that wasn't it. I was hoping those would be the last of them. God, this machine gun is so awful. It's mostly the spread on it, by the way, that's bad. No, please do disconnect from the spider, thank you. Okay, up. It's up somewhere. But it's not up there, so it might be up here. It might also just be, maybe over there. Maybe it's that giant lava spout up and to the right. Maybe. Seems a little too obvious if you ask me. It has to be here. There's so a cave here. Come on, knock knock, open up, bitch. Gimme. Gimme! Reveal thy secrets. Aha! Hello! Rotary Saws allows you to cut through enemies and obstacles. 25 damage, 60 seconds cooldown, blah, duration's 5 seconds. Okay, they're a cooldown ability. Jill, I found a blueprint! Well done, now I can finally... Wait, I'm detecting strange seismic activity in your region. I don't feel anything, are you sure? It's far below, and the Zyrex can feel it. Multiple signals are headed your way from the deep. You have to run. Oh. Oh my god! That shocked me a little. Okay, I get it. Off we fuck. Oh, that gave me half a heart attack. But now it can't do anything, so we're fine, right? And also, the gun. Yeah, now it's just sitting there, fuck it. We're keeping it in the mine with our butt. And I wish we had something again. Well, the rotary saws are designed to do that, huh? You fire these to get rid of these guys as they start stacking up. I do oh god, that's a spore mine. I do legit hope we get an upgrade that allows you to like pick a different starting weapon. That was a thing in World 1, right? Later down the line you got, hey, here's your upgrade, pick a weapon to start with. Am I misremembering that? Am I imagining that? We're getting our ass kicked. There's way too much shit here, and now we're locked in now. Oh, Jill. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're down to half. God. Ugh. Resources. The first part is the resource meter. We obviously got fuck all there, but we got a blueprint. Here's the blueprint I mentioned. Let me see. It's weird. The diagram is in our language and I can understand it pretty well. How did it end up there? Hasn't it bothered you before? It's not the first high-tech relic we found in a mine. And they're always a feature, a perfect fit for our spider. Makes you wonder. Blueprint of what? A saw, but will have to be adapted for the spider. Can you do that? It's easier than you think. I'll get everything ready in no time. There is a rotary saw. Gimme. Fits like a glove. Looks impressive. Of course, let's check its effectiveness. We can upgrade it as well. Gives it more damage, less cooldown, same duration. What else can we upgrade while we're here? Can't afford that, can't afford that. Let's go. Thanks to the new equipment, you can overcome obstacles and move deeper into the hole. Ah, now we can saw through the tree. Back into the wall we go. Ew, horizontal movement, disgusting. Disgusting. We could have also just shot the tree. I'm sure that would have done it eventually, right? No, that's not a new starting weapon at all. It's this. This is a cooldown based weapon. Every 1 minute you can press this for 5 seconds and it kills shit around you. Not a starting weapon. We're gonna come up on the next obstacle now that we need something to clear in a minute, huh? Oh! Oh fuck! What? Hi! The fuck are you? Oh. We don't have upgrades, do we? No? We do not. Okay, -1. This is a mini boss is what this is. That's kind of cutesy. Alright. Damn, there's some kind of energy barrier here, a big one. Looks like a laser grid. A saw isn't of much use with laser beams. I can hear that hum even through the comms. Why couldn't they just make a metal grate? Imagine how much energy you must need to keep this thing running. Well, either they're low on metal or they filter everything, even air. Apparently we're not the only ones fed up with the Zyrex. So what now? There has to be access to the power circuit somewhere. Let's try redirecting the energy or at least overloading the system. I see some loose rock behind me. I'll try to dig through. Wait. Oh, we're in like a normal mine now. Okay. I thought this was a story segment. Never mind, I didn't expect actual, like... Ooh. A caved-in access tunnel, you say? Dig, rock, dig, rock. Okay, there is proper upgrades here. Oh, there's a lot of proper upgrades here. Oh, let's bring that back. Oh, and... hello. Pew, pew, pew. So much better now. Give me... honestly, yeah, let's just go for mining efficiency. On we go. I think we need a tank upgrade again. Like just being able to carry more. Luckily those are permanent upgrades. That makes them very nice. Yeah, it's probably worth spending the time doing this. It's very likely worth spending the time doing this. We don't know what else awaits us in there. It's also probably not the greatest idea to spend all of it on like quote-unquote eco upgrades. We might have to keep some for guns. That might not have been the last fight. It does give us the secondary currency here as well, so... damn, there's a good chance we have another proper fight in front of us. 207, 325 sleep cycle after the Great Awakening. The sensors are going crazy. There's clearly some kind of anomaly ahead. We've never encountered anything so colossal before. Something in binary that I am not going to translate. And then a fuckload of upgrade materials. Like just an entire crap ton of them. You think there's a fast way out? There isn't. Okay. Let's go try to get them out the dumbest way possible, shall we? Don't worry, this will be fine. There's no way this can go wrong, right? There's no way this can go wrong and take longer than, like, walking back and forth, right? No way. Come here. Up we go. Up we go. Behave. Thank you. Up we go. Nice circulation. Nice. No gem left behind. Boom, baby! I'm getting basic damage upgrades because I'm afraid. This is what peak efficiency looks like. I don't know about that one. I wish it's what peak efficiency looked like, but who knows whether it truly is or not. see all of these circuits. There's also a billion more upgrade materials here, by the by. Let's go get rid of these idiots. Alright. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Not a fan that they escaped, but... Slurp. 296th sleep cycle after the Great Awakening. The density in sector A176 has lessened, cause unknown. Many are pleased with the rapid exploration. Okay. How are we getting all of this back? We're juggling again, huh? Come with me. The one that escapes no longer. Juggling this cannot be faster. It just can't be. The gun's actually good now. The gun's actually good now. It chain lightnings now and does reasonable damage. I will laugh if all these upgrades mean nothing. I don't think they mean anything. There's a good chance that they don't mean shit. But the mining upgrades so far have helped us mine, so... What? Engineering, Ben, I do engineering. Found anything out of the ordinary. There's some kind of warm round thing in a groove nearby, but I'm not strong enough to move it. Must be an energy cell. Try sucking it into the groove. The vacuum is clearly stronger than you. Okay, that thing. We need to move that there. I see now. Okay. I see. Before we do that, let's go hand this in. We really need to upgrade tank capacity. That's the next priority. Wait, hold up. We can get movement speed or something. There. Those upgrades we know aren't gonna be a waste. Unless it's over after this segment, which it might be. Who knows? Still fill up the tank. Free this. Nah, come here. It worked. The barrier should turn off now. That doesn't sound healthy. Oh, that was fast. Holy shit. Keep charging. I'm gonna try and juggle this thing home, mostly because these are really rare. And every time we find one, it comes with a swarm eating our fucking ass afterwards, so... I would appreciate getting this one for freezies. Off we go. Ooh! Dude, the art! Oh! Oh! White spiders. A lot of white spiders. I can see several white spiders. If they notice you, doesn't matter, run! They're overgrown with crystals, not a soul around. It's sort of creepy, and there's also a huge broken fan. You think there's been a fight? No, Jill, the white spiders aren't damaged. There are no corpses, no signs of battle. You mean, it's like they offered no resistance at all. It's not like inners. What happened here? I don't know, clearly nothing good. What the fuck? This is like a huge ventilation system. Which is what they're using to keep the colony inside going. We have no idea about the inners at all, right? There's barely anything we know except that they came out and want to kill all the people on the outside. For God knows what reason. Damn, Joel, there's a turret shooting lightning out there. I can see the sensors are showing high energy spikes. What should I do? I doubt I'll be able to just walk past it in this metal can. Faraday cage. That's true, you get fried. You could, of course, take the risk in the hope that the lightning will immediately ground itself without passing through you, but that doesn't sound encouraging. You better get back. That's the next upgrade. The next going click-clack is very mesmerizing. It really is, Ghostry, it really is. Ben, you're not gonna believe it. I was studying the Saw blueprint. It had a strange glow. I've never seen anything like it. Cool. How will it help me not burn to a crisp? It won't. While we were flying back to the city, I detected a powerful surge of radiation from another region, and the signatures, they match. It's as if something responded to our problem. What? Time to explore a new region. That's what. Okay. Before we do that, let's go see whether what we need for a tank upgrade, because that's what we're going to be doing. So we need that blue resource, and then we get 5 more slots. We also need that resource to upgrade our gun, and in essence we need it for basically everything. The jet boosts I'm not super keen on, so I'm okay with not upgrading them. Exo armor, defense circuit. We'll get the defense circuit now because this seems to matter, but once again, Waldinger upgrades are a bit blah. I'm sure that'll change. And we need a shit ton to upgrade our Seraphim platform. We got 30 more durability, 40 more speed. The speed is probably the thing that interests me the most here. But we need like all these things. We also really should get turbines, but really the cells are like the limiting factor there. There's 4, these are like 4 progression upgrades in total. So what do we see? The Misty Slope, which we can now explore. We can just go here to do more things, but the activity is gonna be awful. And we need blue resources anyway, so why not go here? This is still an insanely difficult mission for Catbot. Find and kill the Zyrex Sting Shot. It's only a small mission. Why is it L and then small? Like, who... XL being medium fucks with me a lot. You need everything. Oh, we absolutely do. We absolutely do. Large map? It's not though. If you hover over it, it says it's small. XL corresponds to medium. L corresponds to small. It's ridiculous. Aha! Ah! I was a bit cocky. There's the good stuff. Mind you, we need to keep a hold of the good stuff. We need a lot of it. And then we need to figure out what the fuck that is. Okay, we won't figure that out, we killed it. Bit annoying that we're finding the good stuff before we find the medium stuff, because we need the medium stuff. Much more than anything else. That's why the wall bounces matter so much, I see. They really want you to mess with the wall bouncies, huh? Okay. Send these things down corridors and shit. Well, I fucking suppose. We do not have enough for any level of upgrades. Normally we want 12 blue, but we don't have that. My hope is that beyond this lies one of those big chambers. I'm pretty sure it does. And we might be able to get into... There we go. We might be able to get into that. Just give me the good stuff. A railgun! A weapon that fires a charging beam that deals more damage the longer it's fired. At maximum charge, the shot pierces through all enemies. So it's a slow single target thing. Cool. Don't get me wrong, I like railguns as much as the next guy. But It uniquely doesn't solve a problem we're having. Look at that. There is a relic there. The problem is usually that there's too many targets and not enough shots or precision or time to kill them all. As for open world, yeah, that's exactly how that works. An active ability of the wall, the energy wall again. I keep getting excited and then I keep getting disappointed. Get me rotation. Charging speeds. I'm gonna test fire this a little. Okay, you can quick fire it. Or you can hold it. This isn't awful. I can mess with that. Spend a couple seconds digging through here. We can get that before it starts. Okay, that's not great. Come on, charge more. This thing fucks, never mind. This thing fucks a lot. Big fan. Very big fan. Very big fan. I still like the chem weapon more, I think. But this I can work with. It really needs better charge time. I think it's fine. It's less the charge time and more the reload time in between charges. Because you can immediately fire to kill a small guy, and if you got to do that faster, it would obviously be better. If we can mess with that somehow, that's what I'd be interested in. Oh wait, there's no point there. We're done here, right? We're leaving this area. Why am I going back in? Because there might be stuff here, that's why. Even then, that's not worth searching through. That's a waste of time. We're going up, we're going up. With comedic big paper fan, correct. Entirely correct. In we go. Seems so good to me. Yeah, exactly, Maddie, same. It's fast fire, it's a big AoE, this is the right mineshaft. It does so many things. It covers so many things as well. And it's lingering. And it seems to stack on itself. Highly unfortunate, never mind. Sir, please. These hurt when I touch them, that's what they do. They're don't touch me's. I can live with that. Maybe in the heat of the moment I cannot, but... I want that. Come here.
Afternoon ducklings quack and quack. And back to work now.
Taco! Stay safe at work. Good afternoon, and thank you for the 30 months. Really appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing well. Aerial mines. The Robo Spider begins producing aerial mines that fill the air. Oh! Okay, now we got an upgrade I give a shit about. Hell yeah! More of those, please. Immediately starts with 2 of them as well. Good spider. And because we'll be fortifying around here anyway, This is grand. Destroying the swarm is gonna aggravate them, right? Yeah, that's immediately gonna pull them. Okay, we're going. Yeah, I get it. Okay, that's a lot of flyers, and I do not appreciate those. What about those landmines and them being attracted and actually like moving to enemies? What happened with that? Air mines, sky mines, mines. Those suck. What the fuck? They're awful. That did nothing. Thank God for railgun, dude. Oh, no, that was my own bullet. Being thrust back at me. UR mines? No, I'm pretty sure they're not made out of URs. Maybe there's an upgrade? I'm sure there's an upgrade. But they didn't even perform baseline, so I'm sure I don't want to bother. What is that? Ah! Cool. Frightening. But cool. Oh. I'll take the fast travel. So note to self, we have fast travel portals. Freaky little... What is that? There's a creature I hadn't seen yet. We'll deal with that momentarily. No. Back. That. Oh, it has no HP whatsoever. Like a spore. Like a weird little spore. What? Wait, why is there another fucking hype train? I do not get this. Nothing's happened, right? No one's done anything. Fucking Twitch, I swear. I fucking swear. Just randomly starting things. Listen, everyone. Listen. Don't fall for the weird Twitch bullshit. Thank you all for being here. Don't worry about this. It does really annoy me that they're taking more and more agency. They've been doing this for years. They've been taking more and more agency. It started with, do you want to run ads? Do you not want to run ads? What's this? This seems dangerous. Never mind. It seems like it was something. Yep. You've done it in all of 5 minutes, hype train, go. Yeah, it's... I don't like this. I don't like it. This will instantly trigger, right? Almost instantly. We get to run this relic back. Wait, the little teleporter was up here, right? No? Nope. And when the world needed him most, he didn't work. Ah, I'm coming! What the fuck is that? Suit starts leaving a radioactive trail. Okay, it's just that. Oh, it's the mines exploding. Please get up. Please get up and run. Okay. Can't quite tell when we have maximum charge on anything. I can tell that we're getting the shit shot out of us. Oh, I missed. Gods! These things are awful. While we're here, let's do upgrades real quick. So there's aerial mines. 100% more damage, 50% magnetic attraction radius. Let's go grab that, see what happens. Mine production speed, we're not investing in that. Railgun, on the other hand. More charge speed? We could take more damage, that seems unnecessary. Increases damage but also charge. Is there like a chain lightning part to this? Allows you to pierce through one enemy before the weapon is fully charged. There is early charge without having to. Fully charged shot has a 25% chance to kill the enemy. Okay, not gonna lie, the later upgrades to this seem kind of... not useless, that's the wrong word, but less necessary. And that's nifty. Because I don't want to spend on them. At all. What I do want to do... bullets are drawn to within short range, that doesn't work. Not like that anyway. I really don't want to spend blue. We need blue. So very desperately. So let's not. We'll get by on what we have. I'm sure of it. Somehow. It is strange how much time we've spent in this mine already without really making progress. I say that, but... like, do you need to hit this? I don't know how that teleporter... oh, god damn it. This again. Okay, it's up here, this direction. Not this direction. Not quite figured out what that's supposed to be. What I am pretty sure of is that it's, yeah, one of those. Oh! Oh, I see. That's what you are. An asshole. Yo, fucking perfected? You dropped nothing? What do you mean you dropped nothing? Boo! Chat, boo this creature. Boo this creature. Danmaku? Speaking of Touhou, I'm really looking forward to the weird little incremental thing that's coming out. Like, it should be coming out in November. The end of the demo said it was. It's kind of like a Touhou skinned Norb epilogue. Which I'm really looking forward to. Let's see whether we can take all of this home. Alright. I want to keep this charge for one of the things on the side, but honestly I will use it on anything I can find. I don't quite have the timing out like down yet. But even a small charge just kills a motherfucker, so... oh wait, I forgot I need to be in the zone. God, this does so much damage. Okay, it doesn't kill those guys. Do they need to be open to be killed? Is that the problem? I only just realized this. We need extraction, like yesterday. I want off this wild ride. God, there's always so many of these. They really want you to go like, whoa. It's trying its best, it is. We get books back? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that one. Marisa returned the book, I think it's called. Really, really looking forward to that. When I played the demo, it's like a fun little incremental. And it seems like it was cute enough, right? I really want to play that. Whew. Back home. Look at all the cool stuff we got. Stuff. That is enough cool stuff to get the thing that I wanted. It's not enough cool stuff to upgrade our legs. Those will come later, I reckon. But, delicious. Ooh, we're almost at the next one too. But we're just getting the gun, huh? We're just getting the gun. What's the next level do? If the projectile bounces, it splits into 3 parts. Bullet spread reduced to 0 and double damage. Oh my god. Wait, this thing might legitimately just be good? What the fuck? Nifty. Nifty, nifty, nifty. Well, then we're going out again. I'm kind of neglecting the whole beverage thing, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh god, look at all of these quests. There's so much now. Find and kill the Zyrex spinner. Take biosamples. Find Enviro suit. That has a blueprint on it, huh? Mine for ore. I would love to mine for ore. Destroy the Zyrex incubator. And of course, find the catbot. Let's go see whether we can find... Oh, that's difficulty insane as well. We've learned to not do insane difficulties just yet, huh? Let's go mine for ore. Start! I really hope there's an upgrade to switch your starting weapon. Please. Please. I don't want the shitty machine gun. Mine's directly beneath us. Zoop. And off we go. An immediate spawner. Ooh, also an immediate... Come here. I'll walk you in. Does it matter? Does it matter? Portable turret. Produces a portable container. Ah! You're nothing before the combined firepower of the turret and I. This upgrade is kind of nothing, huh? I mean, I guess it's nice that it's there, but do I want to carry this throughout? No, I really don't. We need 20 of the good. 20 of the good shouldn't be hard. There we go. God, that's a lot of wasps. That's why the turret was there, huh? Ah! Well, it is the green stuff, and we do need the green stuff. Gimme. Very nifty, very nifty. As always, we need everything, so... Yeah. There's the spiky boys. We can probably get past the spike. Yeah, that connects there. Wonderful. It's a much easier way back. Wait, can we have an even easier way back? Did the turret even fire? Oh, it absolutely did. It absolutely did that. Did that matter? That's a different beast. That's a different beast entirely. I made a mistake. We went into mining upgrades. In reality, I shouldn't have, because we destroyed so many spawners that the first wave is coming kind of now. And we have no upgrades. And we must scream. However, hold up. This has all the hallmarks of there might be a weapon in here. Come on. Come on, let me get this before it goes to hell. Come on, don't do this to me. Be very cool. Vector rocket launcher. A robot spider weapon that launches missiles that lock onto the target as the target moves to... Wait, that was the shitty one, no? Was that the shit one, or was that one decent? Is that one new? Because that was the first one, huh? Yeah, that was that stupid thing. Wait, it goes away if we switch out of it? Oh, that's worthless. We can't kill anything. Holy shit. Okay, we also can't afford anything. Never mind. Oh, this is awful. We're just stuck here now. Oh, no, we can go past them. And then we don't have the speed. We do need to move anyway, so we might as well. There's the next mine. So we're stuck with dogshit weapon in dogshit town. Like, how are you getting off with, like, not doing any fucking damage and having this much of a refire time when the railgun just goes blip delete, blip delete, blip delete? Like, what the fuck? What is this garbage? And it doesn't AoE really. Like, why? Why? You sound like one of Shredder's goons. We need the green stuff. The secret of the ooze, though. Do you know its secret? I don't. Would you like to know? I do. A barrage mortar. At the beginning of each fight, scatter several plasma mines across the wall. Honestly, anything that helps us against melees closing in on us and capturing us in the middle. Anything like that I'm actually in favor of. There is a world where this is where there is another like deep hidden thingy, but it's probably not this one. There's more of the goods. Is there more of the good? Oh, this, come on. Oh, no. Wait, what's that down there? No. No, I thought we got into another chamber, but it's just a deep mine. Not too shabby, we want materials, but still. Maybe we just go all in on machine gun, because I really don't want to invest in this stupid rocket launcher thing. Unless the first upgrade that has is minus 50% cooldown. I mean, I should check, but not hopeful. What we got? We have packaging container. The RoboSpider periodically produces a container. Place it on the ground in a cave for it to activate and draw in all nearby resources with a gravitational pulse. Return the activated container to the spider to receive the loot. Ooh, extra backpack with annoying limitations. Okay, so what do we have? Plus 200 damage. That's a lot. Plus 2 blast area. So it does eventually become AoE. Plus 300 damage. Projectile flight speed. That's none of these are the problems this thing has. Rate of fire. 33, 50%, 50%. Super deep down. Can't really do that, can we? Do we want to invest in that shit? You know what? Fine. Let's see. For 10, I'll try. For 10, I'll try and see. And then we make our way back inside. Is there anything? Oh, look. Freebies. See whether we can get like the rest here. Whether there's anything left in them walls. Oh, yeah. Gimme. I was hoping for like a... Oh, there is a faster way to connect through here. But is there something underneath here? Well, would you look at that? No, there isn't. Well, would you look at that? There wasn't. Anything up here? I don't want to like go too deep because we know the next wave's about to pop, so we might just do like general cleanup up here. Then goes in here. Wonderful. Come here. And then this connects all the way back. Okay. It was sort of helpful. Okay, so we've got this. We're not going deeper into that just yet, right? I don't care about the flight speed. We don't need plus 300 damage. Although I don't know how much 300 damage really is, because the machine gun is expressed in percentage. I don't know how much damage that does comparatively. That is sort of annoying, isn't it? Let's go get into mobile mode. Ready the first rocket. And then maybe the AoE is big enough that it now eats more than one enemy at a time. That might make it helpful. Come on. Swarm me, baby. Oh, there's the landmines. Love those. Do they kill one of them? They do instantly kill one. That's really cool news. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, this does something. Never mind. I take that back. Huh? Very interesting. Not good, but medically interesting. Nah, I stand by what I said. This weapon fucking sucks. Witch Hat! There is a new wall world. Yeah. How you doing? Hope you're well. Ah! Ah! God damn it. How deep in are we? Still don't know what those green blippies are down there. No idea what that's supposed to do. We do anything with them? When we destroy them, what happens? Wait, do they heal us when we destroy them? Is that health? Traditional video game knowledge would teach you that green equals health, right? It's like neat. No, it isn't. All's in! The best thing I saw was that you can fire before the gun is pointing at enemies and still hit. And even then you saw it have like a little bit of a stroke there, right? So maybe we open with it, then switch to machine gun, but the switching takes so much time that I don't see the value in that either. That's the stuff we need. Ow! No. Damn it. We might have to find the next mine. Oh, there's a teleporter there. I still don't know how this teleporter works. But every now and again it, like, does. There's nothing here. That was health. Okay, so they're health. Maybe they're one use and that was the problem last time? Let's find out while we still have time. No, they're not one use. Here comes next wave. I really do want to find the next mine. We're kind of moving upward and seeing whether we can find something else. Here we go. We do kind of have to hold the ground because of... Are you like okay? That was good. And then we know that doesn't kill them, so now we need to, like, keep doing... Then again, hold up. God, this shit hurts. And that doesn't kill them either. This went well. Much, much better. Why is our Walker called Walmart? It's called Valmar! Walmart. You... Oh, it looks like it follows your cursor. Well, maybe I'm stupid, Frozen Wings. Maybe I'm stupid. Yeah, it might be the cursor. That's why it might go loop-de-loop, huh? Maybe I am that dumb. It wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time, huh? Didn't it say it homes in on enemies? Did I misread that? That Walmart, correct. Objectively correct. Give me something good. Tesla armor, don't care. Every digger upgrade is kind of whatever. I thought you'd realize that. No. I hadn't. Oh, is that gonna be enough? Ah, no, not quite. We need more. Come on, give me like 1 or 2 more deposits of these. Not those. Those are the wrong ones. Take those 2, but that's not it. Oh. That could be it. We're gonna have to fight the wave regardless, huh? And there is no teleporter in here. Oh wait, we're not that deep in anyway. 4. 2 more. We need 2 more. In here maybe? Mayhaps? Oh, there's something. Do you go down? You go down to... Oh, hello. Relic? I have been mostly disappointed by relics, not gonna lie. Well, that's mostly because of their insistence on garbage. 2? Okay, we got everything. Then again, if we're fighting the wave anyway, there's no reason to rush. We might as well get more. We need them anyway. Yep. Alright, let's do this. So, we have a turret replicator. Wonderful. We'll build these. We will build turrets. That we will do. Alright, we have a turret. That might help. Mind you, we're low health. Hold up, can we just start extraction now? Is this gonna stop the wave? Or do we have to do wave and extraction? What if we have to do both? Oh yeah, it's totally cursor, huh? I thought it homed in on the nearest enemy, not gonna lie. Ow. Well, that's both dodges out, never mind. Thank you, turret. Very helpful. Slow. Oh. That helped. So did that. I'd honestly much rather be on the machine gun for these things. Oh, Jill. But we can also tell that the wave progress stops when you start extraction. So no matter how late you start these, you can just do that to get out. Whew! 7 streak. Thank you for the 5 streak. Thank you so much. Whew. Give me stuff. When paired with a turret, which sounds good till you remember that's not how the main weapon should behave. If you have something that clears like annoyances away, then missile seems fine, yeah. Still not a fan. We did make a lot of dust that one though. A lot of dust. Home. Okay, we got 20. Priorities. As much as I want power, I like convenience more. And now we do not have access to that resource, so now we can do other things. But I'm pretty sure this is my #1 upgrade that I want. That's just the #1. We should totally grab more green. We should go back to the first area to like level this as well. And get these stupid jet boots at the end of the day. We do need green. We have 18 here, but we need 18,000 to fuck with that. Better turbines. Better turbines are a really good idea. That cuts the cooldown by 33%, which is huge. And honestly, there, we now have a rocket launcher. Allows you to launch a homing missile. This fires a predator missile next level, interesting. It's probably a cooldown ability, right? And then here's our rotary source. Tell you what. Relic seemed like a good sort of dust at least. Yeah, exactly. Just finding more stuff is just more stuff. Tell you what though, we are coming up on the end for today. But damn, World War II is fun. I'm debating, the schedule's fucked anyway, right? Like, schedule's fucked anyway. I'm debating playing more of it next stream. I will be playing more, but the question is whether I'm doing it on or off stream. That's the real question. What did we have planned for Friday? For Thursday? Rocoin demo, right? We might do that and then do... We might... Well, I don't know yet. I do want to play more of this. It's kind of getting its claws into me just like the first one did. It's doing exactly the same thing, but I don't know how much I like the in-mine fighting. I don't know how much I like that part. That didn't really need to exist. It's not bad, but I don't think it adds much to the experience. And even though there's a bigger variety of things to upgrade, it feels like there are less things to upgrade. The first one had like everything on one screen, right? And that made it feel more. Now it's spaced out, but there's probably more upgrades than there was in the first one. Mirror mode, the wall is on the left. No, ground mode, the wall's underneath you now. The duck yearns for the mines. That is going to be the raid message. Thank you so much, Siren, for preparing it. Let me see. I don't even know where we're raiding it. I know very little about what's happening today. Today's day is kind of everywhere. God, I'm tired. We're ending kind of early, but I've been exhausted, I tell you that. I can tell you that for a fact. I've been super, super exhausted. Let's see. I don't know. We haven't raided Hichi in a while. Let's go say hi to Hichi. Zoop. There we go. Hate that it cuts out music in the background. There is no option for this, by the way. I checked, unfortunately. There's your raid message, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to be off tomorrow, as per the usual. I'll probably be in Discord. Tomorrow is mostly like random stuff. I've got a lot of work, a bunch of family stuff, and then assorted things. We will be back on Thursday. I wanted to take a look at the Rocoin demo on stream. We're probably still going to do that, but we might just do more Wall World. I still hate saying it. We might just do more Wall World after that. So, yeah. Let's do that. Then Friday we'll do Wiscowood. We'll do Wiscowood Friday. And then Saturday, we've got more Primal! So we've got lots of things to happen that are still happening this week. I don't know why I'm so excited today. I don't know. I'm weirdly everywhere today. But we've got a lot of really cool things happening the rest of the week. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there, and good night.